Nate Barnett coming to you from Birch Wellness Center. We have Chuck Osberger here today talking about his company, Golden Hemp Company. Tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
No, I appreciate it, man. It's good to be back, actually. Second time here, and every time I come back, you guys have made an addition or built out some of your inventory.
Sure.
Got some new stuff, and it's fun to see. So, I appreciate it, and it's good to be back on the podcast here.
Yeah, second time for Chuck here. Unfortunately, the first time we had some audio problems, so invited him back, and it's kind of a good thing we brought you back because it looks like your business model has taken a little bit of a turn here, maybe for the better. Yeah,
absolutely. I think I took French 1 3 times, and I still don't know what entrepreneur means because I think it means embarrassing or slow failure or something like that. But we're keeping at it. I'm really excited about what we've been able to build here. 2 years ago, it's July. 2 years ago, I saw a video on Facebook, actually. It was a kid that was making hemp milk in Perth, Australia.
Okay.
And I came from the beverage world, from beer industry. Actually, just down the road, Frankenmuth Brewery is really where I cut my teeth. And I saw this kid making hemp milk, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is a beverage that could change the world.
Sure.
For me, it was a period in my life where I was looking for some balance, and I think that's something that we're all searching for. But as you get a few more seasons under your belt, you start to really focus in on what you think will bring you that balance. Mm-hmm. And my partners and I, Mark, Marina, and Justin, we wanted to bring something here to our friends and family, to our community, that we thought could kind of help nurture the mind, body, and soul. And what better than hemp milk and hemp hearts?
Well, and kind of this is what we do here is a lot of the hemp and we tinctures and CBD and that type of thing in the store downstairs. But I've tried the hemp milk that we were just talking about. You said it's kind of in a developmental stage right now.
Yeah. So a lot of red tape when you're making beverages. It's no easy feat to take your idea and bring it to market, especially on a commercial level. And you got to make sure that as you go through the process that everything's safe, and that when it meets the end consumer that you can be consistent. And so we're working through that process. Our milk is in what we call research and development. We've put together a pretty nice package, something
beautiful.
that we, at least presentable, we think.
Oh, it's beautiful.
We make the milk every day. We can make it for friends and family, but we don't sell it. We don't sell it quite yet because we're not allowed to take it to, like, say, commercial restaurants or retail stores.
Okay.
And what we found out was we were looking to try to do something outside of CBD and THC. And because we knew that the red tape was, in the entry level bar, was very capital intensive, but we knew the red tape was going to be difficult. And in any business that you're doing, there's going to be hurdles.
Sure.
And, you want to, I think, enjoy the journey along the way. And we certainly have. And so we haven't been so quick to try to scale it up because we have seen some hemp milks out there that are in a box on the shelf, on the warm shelf, and they're not quite to the quality or to the standard that of milk that we're trying to make for people.
And that's what I think is the packaging's beautiful. Like I said, I tried it. It's delicious. We tried it a bunch of different ways. Drinking it straight from the glass is just as good as a glass of milk. You said it's real high in protein?
Yeah, so an 8-ounce serving, they're 32-ounce bottles, but we recommend an 8-ounce serving, and it's about 13 grams of protein.
Wow.
But beyond that, you're getting all the omegas that you would get, or that you would need for the day. And the oils and the nutrients, the minerals that come into the hemp parts, that come from the hemp parts, they're quite nutritious, and they have a ratio that allows your body, a 3-to-1 ratio that allows your body to absorb them. Are very easily digestible.
Sure.
And so, we think that as we start to work, we've got a couple friends that have been working with us that are doctors, some dietitians. We don't have any full stamps of approval or anything like that yet, but everything that we do has gone through USDA, FDA approval. We use ingredients that are all approved. And hemp hearts, that's the heart and soul of what we're trying to do. What we figured out over the last 2 years, before we truly actually formally became a business just this last month here in Michigan, what we figured out was hemp hearts have distinctly different flavors depending on where they're grown.
Kind of like coffee.
Kind of like coffee,
sure.
Exactly. Or tea, or if you come from the beer industry, hops,
sure,
barley, malts.
Definitely.
And what we figured out was we started ordering them from all over the world. Nepal, Lithuania, Australia, Canada. Canada's way ahead. They've been, when it comes to vertically integrated manufacturing, they make fantastic, or they grow fantastic hemp for food grade hemp.
So as far as you were talking like flavor, as far as flavor goes, you would say Canadian is your favorite so far?
We would say Canadian, actually, yes. So for a long time we were, combing through whatever suppliers we could, the Amazons, the boutique stores.
Because it's been tough to get.
It's been tough to get,
sure.
Yeah. And we really liked Manitoba Harvest, and we really liked a couple of other varieties, but we found these guys in the maritime region of Canada.
Okay.
And we think their seeds are, if not the best in the region, maybe the best on this side of the world.
Okay. Okay.
And so what they do is they work with small farmers. They all grow the same hemp. They harvest it, they manufacture it, and they hull it.
Sure.
And that's what we bring to the table. So we bring the seeds hulled.
So what would you say the number one, like as far as consumers go, the number one use for the hulled hemp seeds would be? That you find they're putting them on salads, or are they kind of putting them in their oatmeal? What do you think the number one?
It's tough to say. We built out our Pinterest page, and we have about 1,500 people that will share stuff with us, and we've seen so many recipes come through, whether it's on top of your yogurt or, like you said, in your salad. We like it in smoothies.
Okay.
You see a lot of people put it in smoothies. We're seeing it get toasted and put into a granola.
Sure. Well, and like we talked about earlier, so the hemp seeds or the hemp hearts are available for sale right now. It's just the milk that hasn't gone into full production yet.
Yeah. So obviously the world's been shocked, and with the current situations, we had to adjust and maneuver. And so what we did during the shutdown, we built a website. And we built an e-commerce platform so that we could connect direct to consumers.
I checked out the website. It's beautiful, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. GoldenHempCompany.com.
GoldenHempCompany.com.
Yeah. Or you could go to GoldenHempCo.com.
Okay.
Either one. What we're trying to do is create a trustworthy brand for people that are interested in hemp hearts and interested in hemp-derived foods, apparel.
Well, like he just mentioned apparel. I don't know if you can see the shirt that he's wearing here, but they're awesome. Little ugly sweater style,
Golden Hemp Co.
crew neck, Golden Hemp Co. Those are awesome. When he walked in with it, I was like, I got to get me one of those.
So we finally got ahead of the season here, and we have these up on the website. We wanted these are custom designed from our artist and our partner Justin Hine. He's a friend of mine, and we've worked on quite a few things together over the years. But this is our first project that we own,
Nice.
And so it feels good, and it's been really a team effort. And I have 9 brothers, which I want to take the opportunity to give a shout out to 3 of my brothers in the military. So we had Veterans Day yesterday. And my little brother Dominic, brother number 5, he got honorably discharged today from the Marines. So he's on his way home.
Well, thank him for his service.
Yeah, thank you for your service, guys.
Definitely.
And my brother Benny's still in the Navy, nuclear subs, and Cam's a vet. So he did his service too.
Benny, Cam, and Dominic. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, fellas.
Well, and we'll have to get a close up of this while we're.
Let's crack it open.
Yeah, definitely. But just the packaging, there can't be enough said about how great that packaging looks. It looks kind of old school retro, but like modern at the same time. I love the glass. It's super clean.
We use filtered water, really high quality filtered water, spring water. We use medjool dates, and we use these whole hemp hearts. And medjool dates are, easy for your body to process. The sugars isn't as intense.
I love them.
Yeah.
I love the trees and everything.
And it gives it a little bit of sweetness. What we figured out, let me give you a real pour here. What we figured out was it's actually really a good base when if you want to make some ice cream, or if
I threw some chocolate syrup in it, drank a chocolate milk style.
Yeah, do the chocolate milk style.
The consistency is wonderful. It reminds you enough of dairy milk so that it doesn't seem out of place. Like it's like drinking a glass of milk, but the flavor is just
consistency wise, and the look of it. It's so similar. But when you match it up with whole milk or any other alternative milk, it's about 2.5 times more nutritious.
Sure.
When you really break it down, what we did was we use a full cup of hemp hearts in every batch.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what, we spare no expense, but it's worth it.
Well, and I kind of we'll kind of wrap it up with that. And what I gotta say is, like we've been talking about this whole time, I'm thoroughly impressed with the product. I'm impressed with the packaging. I can't wait until you can get this out to the public. The hemp hearts are amazing. Yes. You can get those right now at the website, goldenhempcompany.com, goldenhempco.com. Go support this guy, buy his stickers, buy this awesome sweatshirt. Show this guy some love. His stuff is amazing. Keep your eye out for stuff he's doing in the future. We're going to work closely with him as much as we can here at Birch Wellness Center. Can't wait to have your products in here. But in the meantime, hit up the website, buy some merch, buy some hemp hearts. Protein powder coming soon. Support this guy.
Hemp life.
I can't say enough good things about it. Chuck, we appreciate you coming out today.
Thank you, man. We really appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure.
Really appreciate it.
We could sit here and talk all day.
Yeah, I think we need to get back to maybe a grunge match on the ping pong table before I go. But yeah, let's do it.
Well, like I said, thanks again, Chuck. We appreciate you coming out. goldenhempcompany.com, goldenhempco.com. Chuck Osberger, go check him out.
Thanks very much.